welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast on another match day watch along, and we are live for the WSL return of the Women's International break. We've got, from our point of view, Leicester City versus Arsenal. It's safe to say that basically I've enjoyed the Women's International break because, as we saw previously, prior, the girls, from an Arsenal point of view, haven't been performing to the standards that they've of the high standards that the club have set over the years, and even more recently back in May, by winning the Champions League. They haven't lived up to that European champion status, basically. Just like the Chelsea men's team haven't lived up to the status of world champions. The women, for us, have not lived up to European standards, basically. And it's gonna, I don't know. Today's game away from Leicester, again, normally I'll be confident it'll be like 4, 5, 6s and all that. The lineups in as well, but I don't know what to expect of this team now. I don't know. I'm going to bring Catherine's just joined backstage. I'm going to bring Catherine in as well and see what she has to say. Because the team's on the screen. How you doing, Catherine?
Oh, good. You're getting Catherine in the dark right now. So, I don't know. I woke up, saw the team sheet, and like, oh, this could be very interesting.
Yeah, you said it now, so I'll put it on the screen.
Wow.
There we go.
So many changes. But if you scroll down a little bit, it tells you why the bench is also severely lacking. You'll notice that the likes of Monum and Smith and Palova, right? Yeah, are all off of the team sheet. But you have Latinova Moy, who's still recovering from her injury, or not injury, her illness.
Yeah,
Olivia Smith is still recovering from her bruised hip that she got back when they're playing with Canada. Kyra Cooney Cross is sick, and Frida Monum picked up a knock.
Yeah.
So let's just say it's a very lacking bench. However,
it is Leicester City.
This is not against Chelsea.
Yeah, that's a positive.
Not against United. This is not against City.
Yeah, let's go. Obviously, we'll go back up, as you say, about the bench. We'll go for the team now. Obviously, Van Dosmia, there's obviously a bit of a scare because obviously we all know she's been carrying an injury and knock whatever since the back end of April, going up around the semi-finals of last season's Champions League onwards. He's been playing through injury, this, that, and the other.
And this was a toothless international break for the Netherlands. It was just friendlies.
Yeah, and basically she had to pull out because again, she's just via injury. She pulled out of international. As I say, it's friendly, so it didn't mean much to the grand scheme of things in terms of points or qualifications for anything else like that. So am I relieved? I'm relieved to see her. She's back because obviously, again, during the international break, for anyone that doesn't know, I assume what would be nice, Melanie Zinsberger was our number 2. We won't see her. We're not going to see her again in an Arsenal shirt because she has done her ACL in training during the international break. So yeah, that's going to be. It would have been interesting if Van Dosmia weren't available today because it would have been our newbie, which had played one game apparently. I didn't watch her because obviously couldn't get the game, even though it's a pre-season game. Arsenal wouldn't show it for some reason. Oh, that's right, because 3 o'clock blackout in a pre-season friendly. Yeah.
I thought they did show it because I ended up watching it. I thought.
Oh, in the UK, we couldn't find it anywhere. I didn't do a watch along for it because I couldn't find it anywhere at the time of the pre-season. But yeah, apparently had a bit of a wobble. So I don't know because I'm going what I hear on that one.
It was from a free kick, edge of the box. It got whipped in. Her reaction time to get the ball was not the problem. The problem was she didn't snatch the ball quick enough. She had slowed it down, but it had still gone through her hands. And that was really the only thing that was questionable. But that hit the weight room. Use the muscle gripper things to help out with that. But
yeah, again, in terms of going back to this team, is there a reason why Fox? How many games should she play for you guys?
She played half the minutes. She played 120.
Okay,
available 240.
When it might be jet lag, so maybe that's why she's on on the bench.
The US's last game was on Wednesday.
So that might be the reason. Yeah, we got Hines after making a debut for England, playing that right back today. Sorry, Condena making her first start of the season as well. Going to be interesting to see how she settles in today. I know it's Leicester, but it'll be interesting. So it will be tested at times. Steph Catley at centre back, Kate McCabe. You know what's coming. Holding Hands FC on the left hand side, basically for me. Kim Little. Mariana Cadente is the midfield, and then it's all get confused. I'm assuming Russo's playing.
Russo's playing as the false niner, right
Yeah,
behind Shadow
Nine. Yeah. And then it gets like Mead, Ford, and then Stina Blackstenius up top. And then as Catherine's mentioned on the bench, we've got Borbe. I probably butchered the name. I apologise for that. We've got Fox, Ledegaard, Chloe Kelly, Palova, Jenna Nineswagger. A rare appearance for her. No Cooney Cross at all. Oh yeah, Reed as well. She's back. Obviously, she pulled out of international duty for illness, and I think
hers was a groin injury. I think a slight groin.
She's made her way back into the matchday squad, and Harwood as well. So yeah, really, if things don't go well, our only inspiration really, from an attacking point of view, is Kelly and Palova, because obviously Nineswagger and Fox are both fullbacks. They get forward, but they're fullbacks respectively, along with.
But what could also happen, and I think I might have been telling Laura this, is that the way in which Katie McCabe plays for Ireland and plays in the international break, she was playing as like a false left wing or a kind of left midfielder. So I think if it comes to it, could bring on Jenna Nineswanger, have her play left back, push McCabe up into left midfield, left wing, and see what happens there.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but this is me thinking. All right, so if we really we have Kelly on the bench, so she would probably be coming on. I'm gonna guess here she's gonna be coming on for Beth Mead around the 60th minute.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
And then we'll have Palova come on for Stina, which will then put Russo back up top. And then, depending on how things are going, that could also probably likely be around the 60th minute. And then we're probably going to need to get something done in the back line. So I'm not saying that Ford can't play a full 90. I'm not saying that Hines and McCabe can't play the full 90. But we have another attacking player that's on the field, or at least a player that can play an attacking position on the field in Katie McCabe. We could also take Palova out, put Palova in for Ford, still have Stina and Russo on at the same time, and then put Mariona out on the left wing, where she also plays for Spain.
Yeah.
Where she played for Barcelona.
Yeah, that's saying Barcelona.
It is almost 7:00 for me, Pinky. We had a daylight savings, and so we fell back the hour last night.
Oh yeah, you said last week.
So otherwise, this game would have started at 8:00 for me. But this is what pisses me off. Like with the WSL games, every single game starts at noon, whether it's on Saturday or on Sunday. That last season they were staggering this stuff out, so I could wake up at 11:30 and watch the game that kicks off at 11:30. Now, granted, that's too late for me to be sleeping in, but you were still staggering this stuff out. I am so glad that I don't live in California, because they're 3 hours behind me. It's 4:00 in the morning there. Good morning, Gary.
Morning, guy.
Hello.
Yeah,
We're in the dark. What are you in the dark? What are you in the dark for? It's bright and sunny out over here.
Oh, it's cloudy and overcast. You can kind of see it. There's the outdoors there with my plant. It's very cloudy. Yeah, sun's not fully risen yet. But aren't you in New York? So you get the sunrise just a little bit more, or New Jersey. You get the sunrise a little bit before me.
Yeah, yeah, maybe so, maybe so. I just like the. I hear you're just whining already about watching football. If you were on the
Well,
West Coast, you would have got up and watched it. So
no,
you know what?
I'm whining about how the last year you were able to go to, if you lived in England and if you wanted to see championship teams playing one day or in the morning and then go to a WSL game in the afternoon, you could do that. You could also maybe go around to different London teams that were playing to watch them, but now they are all kicking off at the same time. Like yesterday you had the City game and the Chelsea game both kicking off at the same time.
Yeah,
Today you have the remaining 4 games all kicking off at the same time. So now and then if you want to keep track of the other scores, like the Brighton Man United game, you can't really do that without having more than one screen available to you, and not everyone has that. So I'm complaining about the deal that the WSL signed with who is it, Sky Sports, that's doing all this shit.
Yeah,
That
in the UK Sky Sports, yeah.
that they signed this TV deal, and Sky was like, "All right, so we're going to put all of the games for all of the women's games at the same time, on the same day too. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll split it between a Saturday and Sunday, and we might throw in a Friday night game, but that's only if you know there's no Premier League games that day. There's nothing else happening in the football world.
yeah,
That's all I'm complaining about.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna say, well, hello, Ryan. Hello, everybody
Okay.
in the chat. Um, well,
Yeah.
I'm happy to see Blastinius and Russo up top. So hopefully that means something there. It's sucks what
Yeah,
happened. Sucks what
I
happened
want to see that.
to Olivia Smith. So, but
Oh, there we go. She offside. If she on, is she on? Is she on? Go, go, go,
she's
go.
onside to me. Let it go. Oh, what a terrible touch. Oh God,
Okay.
she she didn't she didn't touch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Oh my
that was
God.
such a tease. Did all the hard work getting staying on side. First touch was great. Next touch, just gave the ball away.
Short corner. Oh.
No, that was
No,
I'm,
no.
misjudged.
I'm gonna
Dang
go
it.
for a 3-0 Arsenal, by the way, prediction wise.
A
Well,
4-0.
they need a 3
Gotta
now
do it.
at least. They need a 3-0 at least to get back
I,
on
I
track
think
here.
I think this is a game that we can get our goal difference up on 4-0. Um,
The thing is, Catherine, we said this previously against other teams, we struggle.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, if they win,
Morning.
if they win 2-0, that's not good, because
Oh no,
because
it's win, but
for me,
goal
the
difference,
only way
yeah.
to show where you are in the league is if you can get 3-0. You can get 3-goal leads. You know what I mean? That's where we need to be if we're gonna be competing for leagues, because that's what Chelsea's done over the years. Maybe not this year because it's been a little different, but in
Yeah, I mean,
general,
to
we need
Marlon's
to be
point
there.
in the chat here, Chelsea were bad yesterday, and they still won 2-0. Why
Yeah.
can't
They've been bad
Arsenal
all-
play bad
This,
and win?
this is the annoying thing, though. They've been bad all season. Let's be honest with Chelsea's women's team. They've been bad all season in all comps, but they're just getting the results.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think one thing is they either have the defense or the offense. This year, it's their defense is keeping them in games. Our
Yeah.
defense is not. Our defense is giving away goals. I mean, the first couple of games were all defensive mistakes turning into goals, right?
Because a certain player on the left hand side doesn't like to defend. They like to hold their hands with their partner.
Mm.
Let's say.
Oh, come on, put your foot through it.
No,
Morning, G, by the way. Morning, afternoon, whatever.
it's more than for me.
It's just gone out. It's just hit afternoon in the last 2 minutes. So technically, yeah.
Corner? We getting another corner out of that? Yep, another corner.
Well, putting pressure on. Let's go. We got to finish up with a goal at some point before they settle down.
Yeah, let's see. This guy.
I think, like we said yesterday as well. No, we did in the men's watch on, but we'll say it again. Obviously, Michelle, for what she's got now, going to have to go through the keyhole surgery and rehab and all that. We're all with you. hope you get a full recovery, no setbacks, and we'll see you next season, basically.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? They're starting the WSL2 games. You got Sheffield versus Durham. That kicks off in an hour, and then you have the rest of them are kicking off in 2 hours. So they're putting the top tier women's football at the super early kickoff. The only for whatever reason, don't ask me why. Spurs versus Liverpool kicks off 15 minutes after everyone else today.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah.
Why?
But yeah, for the last, this is what I don't get with Sky, because with the previous deal that before we renewed it in the summer, the previous deal, like, yeah, again we had this issue of even an international break, you get one game on a Saturday or a Friday if you're lucky, and all the games will be on a Sunday. But these are spread out. Whatever they've agreed to do with this new deal that involved the WSL2, what was the championship, it's now all the WSL games in one game, in one hit, go. How's that going to help the growth? Because there's going to be times when, for example, Arsenal play Chelsea coming up, Man United will play Man City or Liverpool or something like that. There'll be like, in the same weekend, there'll be like big clashes club-wise, but fans, even neutrals, will want to watch all them games, but they can't because it's all being played at the same time, probably.
See, it's interesting. Like, I think what is it? October 3rd. We played Man City. Or, sorry, that was October 4th, morning of October 4th. Yeah. It was scheduled for a Friday night kickoff.
Yeah.
But I think so was the Chelsea game. But I guess they only wanted one team to play on Friday night. It's like, but they only show, I think three or four games of the 5 or 6 of the 6 off of, at least in the US, on ESPN. Otherwise, the rest of them are on the YouTube channel. So that's still being utilized. Oh, unlucky on that pass there. But it's just one of those frustrating things that, you know, you could have done better. And I don't know who put it out on Twitter, whether it was one of the journalists that more or less support Arsenal or favor Arsenal a little bit more than the other teams. But they said, I really hope, it might have also just been a fan. They were like, I really hope that whatever deal that they made for kickoff times and for TV services, streaming services for the games, doesn't hinder what Arsenal has been doing the past 5 seasons in
There we go. Ball in.
Football. Like what Arsenal did to be able to get 50,000 people at the Emirates for, you know, the big games like Chelsea or City or United. Like,
yeah.
Well, we'll find out next week, right? They play Chelsea.
Oh, yes!
Goes into the box. Yes! Turn. Nice!
Come on! This is the start we wanted.
And then that's Blackstenius with a nice little setup there.
It's from Stina, by the way. Good.
Yep, Blackstenius.
Yep. All right, G, since I'm hoping you're still in the chat. This is where your dream of 7-0 by 25th minute comes in.
Did you say that?
You know, I fired back. I commented on her tweet. I'm like, maybe 2-0 by 25th. I was actually pretty damn close. It was 2-0 by the 35th. So I was only 10 minutes off. But you know what?
Basically, G's just inherited her inner Cobra Kai, basically, and gone, no mercy. I want 7.
There you go.
This time or else.
She was saying it yesterday for the men's game, but I mean, if we keep this up, it could be 7-0 for the women.
You know what? Let's just get number 2. All right, come on, let's take it one goal at a time. You guys are.
Let's not do a Chelsea.
You haven't woken up yet, even though now I can see light out your window. So,
let's not do a Chelsea score in the first 10 minutes and then not be able to play.
You guys might already. You might already jinxed it. I'm going to blame you. I'm going to blame you. You might have already jinxed it. Yeah. I find
it appalling of how poor Chelsea women are. Well, and the men are playing this season.
World
No,
champions, by the
you know
way.
what? They look good to me. I don't know what's wrong with you. Their football is perfect. You need to stop with that. I don't know where your analysis is coming from, but
Gary,
it's
you
not.
call taking 23 shots and only having 2 on target
I
being
like that
perfect?
quality from them. That is really great football. I'm sorry. I don't know what you call it, but I call it good football. If Chelsea wants to do that, let them.
You just made the list.
I don't know what that is. That me? Did I do
Yeah.
something wrong? I want
Man,
Chelsea to
like,
score, not score. Come on, what are you talking
I'm
about?
joking.
How can I make a
But,
list?
all right,
back?
let me back this up.
That
The
list
way
is
that I'm
terrible.
seeing this Chelsea team play is not a team of champions. That's what I'm more or less getting at.
Mm,
You call this the what, 6-time champions in a
yes.
row,
Yeah.
and you cannot be clinical enough to get more than 20% of your shots taken on target, and you're struggling to even get 3 on target. That's what I'm getting at, is that Chelsea really seem to just be scraping by and not doing well. And I love that. I love that Chelsea are struggling. But the fact that they are struggling and still getting the wins is the frustrating part to me. Like it should for the so-called best English team, they aren't doing great this season, and they are scraping by. They're getting their first goal usually within the 10 or 15 minutes, and then it's just like they take their foot off the gas pedal. They were cruising in 7th gear, and now they're down to 1st. Maybe they're just in neutral. That's all it seems to be doing, and they're just coasting. And they might get another goal in stoppage time or in the last 5 minutes of regulation, and that's it. Like, go. Stina pushed off
Stay
the
on it.
ball.
All right, come on. Don't you cannot get pushed off the ball that easy. Come on. Tell me she didn't get just pushed off the ball that easy.
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
pushed off the ball. She needed to.
I don't think they put it sort of guided off. Like, go away. You go that way.
You know
Ball
what?
down.
The one thing as a striker, as a forward, that ball is your life. The last thing you do is give it away like that. Come on.
Yeah, Chelsea seemed to struggle yesterday in the London City game. They seemed to struggle against Spurs 3 weeks ago now. Let's see what else. They only drew to United. Honestly, I would not be surprised if, at the rate in which they're playing, I wouldn't be surprised if United win the league.
But
I
also,
want Arsenal to win. Don't get me
Chelsea
wrong. I want Arsenal to win. I also just want Chelsea to lose.
does that as well.
Hey, we're up to 4th right now.
Woohoo! Progress! Yay! How long for?
We need today or draw.
We need what today?
Spurs to lose or draw against Liverpool to keep
Draw.
that 4th place.
I think our best bet was a draw. Let's be honest. Oh, 1-0 Everton, says G.
Yep. They're playing Villa, so not to be down on Villa, but they could do better.
Yeah. Especially the business they did in the window as well.
I don't know. I think we have a great relegation battle already between Liverpool and West Ham that West Ham are currently winning because of goal difference. But West Ham have also played 2 more games than Liverpool because the Liverpool Villa game got postponed.
Oh yeah.
It was right around Matt Beard's passing.
Yeah.
So they postponed that game. They haven't rescheduled it yet. I'm gonna guess it will get played sometime in 2026, unless it's rescheduled for later in December, a midweek game.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know, but could Liverpool in today's game get something out of it?
If Gareth Taylor
And
was
get their first point of the season. Gareth Taylor getting his first point of the season.
There's not a point, then no. No. Talking of managers being had in a job, Wolves have sacked their manager just before he went live.
Ooh.
Pereira has been sacked.
Oh, do you think Frank is going to get Thomas Frank is going to get sacked?
Going to be interesting a few weeks ahead because they've got an easiest game, like we have. They've got an easiest game in the Champions League, but they've got us after the international break. They haven't won a home game since opening weekend in all
Don't they
comps.
play PSG soon too?
They've got
Yeah.
PSG after the international break as well, and wouldn't surprise me if it depends. It depends on the next month or so after the international break if you can turn things around performance-wise. Because I watched that game. I was downstairs and said that hate washed offline. It wasn't for the goal, I would have been spot on with a 0-0 draw. Not worrying here, but it was that bad. Both teams were that bad, but Tottenham were just that bit worse.
Yeah. Apparently, for the men's side of things, the Arsenal players have been informed to not take any risks, and that if they feel a knock or fatigue, they need to go down and inform the staff. Arteta doesn't want to take any risks with injuries. That's why.
Yes. Yeah, because I think Adam said in the chat about Gyökeres and Zubimendi, but with Gyökeres, because we all asked a question yesterday about Gyökeres, apparently Gyökeres felt something, and as precaution, they subbed him for that reason.
Yeah, I had looked at my FPL and I saw that Zubimendi had a yellow triangle by him. I'm like, what are you doing? Why?
Well, Gyökeres has played pretty much
Most of the games.
95% of every Premier League game that he's been in. So
Mm.
it's probably, he probably would not have played that many if we had Kai Havertz around. I mean, I think everybody believes that Kai
It would have
Havertz
been,
would have
shared that a bit more, yeah.
play. So, and he would have come out of games earlier. So I kind of feel like they've got him in, and I think they finally get him playing well. And of course, he pulls up, which is always the way, right? But
it could be worse, guy. This is in a week where, but I know it's away in Champions League, but it's an away game where we should win anyway, with or without Victor and Zubi. We can sort of rotate, and if worst case, not risk them for Tuesday, let them stay at home and rest up, and save them for Saturday against Sunderland.
I honestly think that the Tuesday game, if we played at least 5 of the same players that we played midweek in the Carabao Cup, we could still win.
Oh yeah.
Now that's nothing on the team.
Half the players that were in that are starters for us, so it's not like we're bringing on players that have not been starters for us last season. So
it would be like
we're good there.
But you could take a Max Dowman out.
And Wary, Max Dowman. I could even see Kepa getting a start.
Oh, not a good touch there.
Oh.
That first touch in the final third has not been good.
Again, the touch.
Norgard on for Zubi. There we go. That was a nice touch from Mario.
Mendy wasn't going to be able to play. He wasn't going to be able to play anyways because he was suspended, right? So.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Who do we play next in the Champions League?
After this, it's Bayern Munich away.
Then
so you'll be back for that.
So what I'm seeing for this
nice turn there by Ford.
Shoot!
Put your foot through it. Oh, why is she not ready to shoot? Come on.
I honestly would not be surprised if Declan Rice does not play at all midweek. He is 1 yellow card away from sitting out a game.
That's true. Yeah.
So you would either be missing Zubimendi. Well, you're missing Zubimendi midweek, but it was briefly talked about. It might have been on the North Bank Summit show that the last Champions League game, it would not have been surprising if we would have seen both a Rice and a Zubimendi yellow card. To have them be out for this week due to yellow card accumulation. That way, they would still be available for Bayern Munich. So I won't be surprised when we don't see Declan's name on the team sheet.
I don't know if he's going to chance that because now you're saying Zubimendi's out and you're going to say Rice is out, so now you're down to at least 2 different midfielders.
I think
Mourinho and Norgard.
maybe if anything, you might do 45 minutes of ice and then take them off at half time, or bring them on in the second half near the end once the game's done. Just to,
I would say 60th minute, bring on
Yeah.
deck.
Well, no, if we have a lead, I'm not bringing him on. But that's why either he starts or he doesn't play. You know what I mean? For me, like if he
I would
starts
rather
and we
have his
take a
name be
lead
on
and
the
you take him
for
off.
that
But if you have a
game.
lead, why you're not bringing him on for that? You might as well just
I don't know. I think
lock up, put the defense in and lock things up, right? Go 5 in the back. Almost Blackstenius. Just making the runs, which is good.
see. I think it's fantastic. The Arsenal women play Bayern Munich away next week Wednesday, and
Yeah.
then the men host Bayern Munich on the 26th.
We've never seen that before. Or both our teams hosting or playing against the
Real Madrid.
equivalent team, basically. Real Madrid,
Real
yeah.
Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid. Look how that played out for both. Really, really well. Just saying.
Oh, right, because so we have.
Well, the thing is, our girls actually have a good record against Bayern as well. Touch wood.
Well,
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, I would be all happy for that if we were playing good football, but not yet. Not yet.
I mean, there's times we've had no bet. We played Bayern Munich a couple of years ago. We had no bet. We had no bid. We still fucking won somehow.
Where are you?
It was in Frida's golden season. Golden season. Sorry, Frida won the golden season where literally.
Come on, give her the ball.
Gold.
Nice turn. She's grabbing her. Come on. Get in there, Russo. What are we waiting for? Ugh.
Player down. Oh, I saw that the new season of The Witcher came out, but I need to catch up on the last season.
The boss wanted to watch it from the start, so we've been watching it from the start, which has been good too.
I watched A House of Dynamite last night. That got my that was a good movie. It was it's more or less about someone launched an unidentified nuclear weapon, and it's going to maybe touch down in the U.S. and it goes through. They have it broken out into 3 different parts, and you're seeing 3 different perspectives of it. But that had me. My heart rate was up during that.
Nobody attacks that ball.
Nothing from that corner. Let's see.
Nobody attacked the ball. They all just kind of went, well, I guess you got it. Oh, how does that ball go through and nobody get a touch on it?
Well, Stina did, but she headed it wide.
Oh, okay. It didn't look. It looked like as the ball continued on where it was going. I was like, nobody touched it. She did not get a good clean touch on that. Oh.
It was the way she flicked her head. Didn't have the connection at all.
I don't even know if she looked at the ball. Yeah, if she left that ball, it would have been an easy touch for everybody behind her.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about right now in the commentary. If she leaves it, we score most likely because there's like Mead and Russo behind her, I think.
And Chris is in the chat. Chris, your second team won last night for the first time in forever. Woohoo! I mean,
Good morning, Chris.
It was gifted to you, but still.
His second team. What's his second team?
Liverpool.
Oh. Yeah, I was disappointed that they actually scored goals.
Actually, don't know which. Emmy Martinez. You know what? For your BS last night for both goals, especially the first goal, the casualness.
Well, I saw his face every time. I never saw the goals, but I saw his face after each goal, and I was like, he looks like he made a mistake.
Yeah. And especially for the first goal, and what descended into hell for everyone else.
You just made the list!
Again.
Y'all know what I'm mad about? I took Russo out of my fantasy team 2 match weeks ago.
Shame on you.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it was.
You know
It was,
what? You
it
can't.
was getting to
You
be
know
a
what?
slow start.
You can't talk football. You got a 5-minute suspension. You can't talk football. Are you serious? You took the best player in football out of your list, and you want to say you're a fan and you know football? Nope. 5 minutes of no talk. That is a
No talk
punishment.
about football, then fuck the Dodgers because they did not deserve to win. And
Hey, you know.
The Blue Jays just completely fucked it up. Like, why would you do a sack bunt when that is just a guaranteed out unless you get the perfect placement for it. So you have someone on, you do a sack bunt to advance them to
I
third.
thought that would have required her up, Ryan, but all it did is
No.
give her more material to work on.
You told me I couldn't talk about football.
I mean, it's Alex's fault.
But, all right. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Dodgers.
I thought we'd be able to sit here in silence for a little bit. We just got like new material. I didn't know there was new material in there.
So the thing about the MLB though is that there's no salary cap. So the Dodgers have quite literally bought all of their players and not have had a cap on it. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, that's too easy to just dribble through.
Yeah. So the Dodgers paid for their championship title again.
Well, the Yankees did it, so they're just learning from their, the New York counterpart, right?
Yeah, New York didn't do too hot this season though. I feel like their
time is, I think, done.
They spent all that money and they have seemingly not brought in a lot of newer players to help grow the team, and it's just a lot of the same players, which are now just oh my god.
Oh, why in the world is she kicking it back to her?
Oh, fucking hell.
I think she
This is what I'm telling you about. The defense is the reason why we're struggling. Not as much as the offense is, but like that right there, that should never happen. You've got somebody open. I think she was open on the other side of her.
Yeah, gee, you're not getting 7-0 by the 26th minute, by the way. When the 25th minute
no.
as it is.
Oh, but it should. I mean, at this point, it should be 3-0. Like
at the very least, yeah.
I'll give Gary the peace and quiet.
I don't think you can do it. I'll double dare you to do it. Try it.
5 minutes?
See, it didn't last 10 seconds.
Well,
man.
I'm confirming the time.
Oh, look at that foot save of the goalkeeper. Come on.
God's sake.
Poor goalkeeper, but it didn't
Catherine's
to a goal, so. Well.
Yeah,
you mean on the Arsenal side? Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Catherine's proving a point now, by the way.
Oh, no, I can see her talking anyways. See, she can't. We can see. You can still see it. As long as I see movement there, that I know something's going on. You're trying to. There's audio. There's something. Come on, can you get there? At some point we're gonna have to run through these players' back, right? They can't just be knocking us off the ball when they feel like it.
Oh.
I was just kidding. Is she not gonna come back?
You double dared us, though.
I did double dare her.
Chris, who's a favourite to take over at Walsden out of interest?
Does it matter?
Not really, they're going down, but out of interest, who they're looking at.
Yeah. Like it's one thing if they. I don't even know if they have. They usually had some talented players that they can build on. That maybe they're underachieving, but I don't even know if they're underachieving with the talent they got. That just might be as good as they are because they've let so many players go. Right?
Ever since the pandemic, this has been coming for Wolves, though. That's the thing. The ownership has got tighter than money, and then
McCabe just kicked it out of bounds for no reason.
1-0 Liverpool. Oh. Very interesting. That last over him. Time will tell.
Knock on wood when I say this, but according to Footmob, they have not even taken a shot yet.
Brendan Rodgers, Jesus Christ. Goodbye, Wolves.
Yeah. All right, good job. Here we go. We got a corner, another corner coming.
Yeah, Katie McCabe needs to stop going for goal and actually pick someone out in red and white. These corners. Yeah, I didn't mind Halloween weren't too bad. In terms of Friday night, I went to cinema, watched Back to the Future 40th anniversary in 40X, so it was all good. I don't do the whole Halloween thing myself, so not my cup of tea.
Ball's up. And nobody's attacking the ball. The goalkeeper's the only one really. And that was not a really good shot by Little. Oh, God. That might be a yellow. That she just jumped into the
Kate and Ford, yeah.
jumped right in front of the goalkeeper. I don't know. Is that yeah. Not much on it from Little Easy.
These weapons not on target.
I guess yeah.
They're not going
Right,
high.
it's not really testing the goalkeeper, right? So I like our goalkeeper's hands to sting. Yeah. For Halloween I went to a place called Dave and Buster's for Halloween. It was actually pretty cool. And so I played games and had a drink and ate some food.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you guys have like a Dave and Buster's or something like that?
What's that?
Do you have something called like a Dave and Buster's?
Not over.
It's
not
like an arcade show or a casino.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, it feels like a casino because it's so noisy in there, but it's just all video games and
If an arcade and a casino had a child,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, for sure. There's no free drinks. That's the only problem.
I'll double check on that. I'm not sure.
I don't care about where the Vikings are sitting. They suck. You would think that it would be a closer game because it is like a division rival. But the Vikings suck.
Yeah.
But I went 5 minutes. Oh, Pete saying 2-0.
Long ball.
Oh, there it is.
Ball's in, and it's McStinius with a nice cross. Down goal.
Goals are goal. They all count. I don't care.
Someone put out the stat last game when we won 1-0 off of an own goal. It's like Arsenal have won games the most or scored or have had the most own goals go for them this season. I'm like, but it's still
Leicester is like, I'm going to prove you guys. I'm going to do one thing right. I'm going to do two things wrong. That's basically that's what she's been doing all day. It's like, no, that wasn't even. That was Blackstenius. Was it Blackstenius? No, that was Russo with a cross. Sorry, my bad. So
it's a Champions League all over again. It's a Champions League all over again. You get your blondes mixed up, guys. Come on.
So yeah, I know it's Russo. Sorry, my bad. Oh, you know what? It's the ponytail. I see the ponytail, and I'm like, all right, Blackstenius, and it's like all three of them got black ponytails. Yeah. So
all right, Stina is wearing orange boots. Russo is wearing off-white ones.
Yeah, I can't
be looking at their feet.
Yeah. Pete
I
saying
can't
that we're a
respond
bit
to that.
behind. Pete, we're always a bit behind.
Only Ryan. Ryan is like, no, dude. I'm not looking at their boots. All right, boots, not feet.
No,
That's
what I'm going to say, the Champions, obviously, again, we've said this before, the commentator for the Champions League final got both mixed up, so the Empress is the best of them.
Oh, I got them both mixed up. I
Yeah.
started cheering for Russo after
Oh,
Stina
no.
scored.
I was like, hang on.
That's out there. That's out there for the world to see.
I was like, I swear, you're doing that. I was like, I swear I saw 25, but I double check.
I mean, it doesn't help that they don't play with the best angles or stream with the best
No,
angles
literally,
of the cameras.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. That team is taking a corner.
Also, the ball. Also, she was wide, so I figured it wasn't. Because Russo should be in the middle, but she will come out. She has.
Oh, 1-1. Fuck off. What is Liverpool doing?
Go with Taylor tactics, I'm telling you.
It was one of the most bizarre corners.
Oh no! Don't put your flag up. Come on forward. Let's go. Come on forward. Let's go.
Shoot! Oh,
You can't do it. Oh, you got to score.
That's
You have to score.
me.
You have to score from there. Are you kidding me?
Took
How
the
does
touch.
Mead
You
not
took
score
the
from
touch
there?
as well. You took the touch.
That has got to be a goal.
Needed air on it. Lift it. It was too low for her to get down.
As you said,
to.
she has so much time to be able to make the touch, and then still, wow, she could have dribbled that in because the goalkeeper already committed when she. She could have just dribbled straight into the goal at that point.
I was going to say, I'm assuming you're sitting in the chat. Would you take your 7-0 prediction if it happens overall in full time, or do you want 7-0 by a certain time still? Do you want more than 7 overall still?
It should have been 3. Honestly, at this point, it should have been.
Anybody gonna attack it? Oh, that ball just dribbled.
Just smash it. Yeah. Alex, the bookies strongly disagree with you. They're thinking it's going to be at least a 2-score game in favor of the Lions.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't even know if they play this weekend. That's how much I've given up on them. They have been come on.
Let's see.
7-0 by 25 minutes. Wow.
It was 7-0 by 25. How?
That was the dream that she had. One can dream, folks. The Cowboys play Monday Night Football against the Cardinals.
Oh, is it who's home?
Dallas.
Oh,
he'll take it. She says she'll take the 7-0 in the 90 though. Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
I feel optimistic about the Cowboys for that game.
What does that mean? Optimistic?
That they'll win. Optimistic that they'll do well and they'll win. Uh-huh. They've got a few more of their injured players back.
There we go. Mariana up the side. Make the run. Oh, no pass there.
Go.
Here we go.
Yes!
Need into Baxtinius. Very nice. How can she do that? And then other times you're like, what are you doing? It's so frustrating sometimes. You're like, how can you do that? And then 10 minutes ago, I'm screaming at you. She doesn't like it when we praise her or when we scream at her. She just she wants both.
You know what? This is pretty damn close.
It's one or the other.
Pretty damn close to the guys' game. Like I said, 4-0. I'll take a 4-0 today.
No, stop that. We're gonna get another one. That's all. Just another one, and then
I am optimistic.
Guess what I'm gonna want after that?
That we will get to G's dream of 7-0 today.
Where's this clinicalness been all season though?
Yeah, you know what? It's here now. Let's work. Let's build on it. Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep the clinical going. Come on, goals.
Well, like I said, I was glad to see we got Stinius and Russo up top to start a game as opposed to later in the game when we're trying to find a goal. And it seems to be working today.
Maybe this will end up being to work. But my only concern with both of them being on the field is that we don't have another striker that could come on. If we wanted, because it's it's more or less showing that Russo can play back a little bit and behind Stina.
Well, if you want to go one striker, that's why Russo has to play 90.
Yeah.
And then you take Stinius off. You're going to take anybody off, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So
Where are we going backwards for? Come on.
1-0 to Everton.
Woo!
Still 0-0 at Brighton versus United.
Katie went for one. Oh.
She did. She did.
And that team versus Liverpool is 1-1. No idea what they were doing on that though. God, that pissed me off. Let's see. Villa have yet to get a shot off. Leicester have yet to get a shot off. And those are the only two teams that have yet to get a shot off. That kicked off earlier.
You said Leicester, right?
Yep, Leicester have not gotten a shot.
Yep.
And Villa have not gotten a shot off against Everton. Let's see. Arsenal dominating possession with 73%. 12 shots, 6 on target. 3 goals. 5 corners. Can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
I'll still find something to complain about, but can't complain.
Not you.
Might not be Arsenal related, but I will find something to complain about. Well, actually, I will complain about Arsenal at some point. Let's be honest. It's more of the players. What are you doing? There you go. Why? No, you should just stay on your feet. Oh my God. Do you think McCabe had reason to actually go down there? She could have stayed on her feet, driven the ball in,
Laziness.
gone towards the touchline. I think there was a bit of flourishing there.
Felt the contact just went, oh, fuck it, I'll go. Basically.
But if she stayed on her feet, drove towards the touchline, and then cut it back, that could have been another one. Instead, she fell to the ground to get a free kick. See, there's my complaints. I said I wasn't going to complain. There's my complaint. Didn't even last 20 seconds.
I don't even have to say anything. You're saying it everything.
Oh my God! Wow!
Balls up. How does it go through again and nobody touches it? Come on. It's like got a magnet on it.
Love
It's
it,
like,
please.
God. Chloe Kelly has Ballers League tomorrow. Well, pretty sure she's the coach and not a player, but I could be wrong.
No, yeah, she's a coach. So yeah, and that Ballers League UK is basically the coaches in general just pick and choose when they want to turn up. Unless the only ones that turn up on a regular basis are the YouTubers, basically.
so wait. Where's what?
So she probably won't turn up tomorrow.
Especially if she has recovery sessions going on.
Mm. Because also we've got a game. I think the girls got a game midweek as well. I'm having a look now.
Oh no, they don't. Not this week.
Oh, they play it next week against
Oh,
Chelsea.
okay, yes. Chelsea
No,
then
we've
Bayern.
got-
Okay.
Today we've got Saturday against Chelsea. We've got Bayern, and I think Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs and then Madrid. Going to the app. Yeah.
And then what? International break or
Yeah.
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 The men have international break after the Champions League game midweek. They don't play anything over the weekend.
Spurs away at Brisbane Road, not at the Toilet Bowl, at Brisbane Road. That's how much faith they have in getting even a decent turnout at the Toilet Bowl for North London Derby. They've gone, no, we'll sack it off. We'll do it Brisbane Road instead. It'll basically be a home game in that sense because literally it'd be mostly Arsenal fans, but still.
You going to that one, G? Going to Germany? Let's see. What am I looking at here? Fixtures is. Oh, interesting though. Right now we've got for game week 9. We've got the Manchester Derby on November 15th, Saturday. And then on Sunday, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games that are all kicking off at noon. And then you do have the North London Derby that's kicking off 2.5 hours after that. So that
What
one,
we've got there.
yeah. All right, so that's November 16th.
Oh, continue to run. Ah, almost Vextinius.
15th. Yeah, that's interesting because the men are on international break then, or at least on a 2-week hiatus.
No, international. It's
Yeah.
November international break for the men coming up. Yeah, after this week, next weekend, Sunderland, and then after that, international break for the men. Yay!
Well, you know what? After that international break, then we'll have three of our
Most of us,
players back. So
yeah.
Because
Most of them back.
didn't Arteta say that Kai Havertz would be close to being available,
Close,
or
yeah.
being available for the Chelsea game?
I thought he
Yeah.
said everybody be back for the North London derby. I thought is what he said. So maybe I had that wrong, right? Because the North London derby is that's
Maybe
right when we come back. So we got 3 weeks from now. Everybody should be back, and that's what it says on the
that's going to be again. Going back to what Catherine asked earlier about Thomas Frank. That could be an interesting one. Then, if they keep performing like this, but benefits us because obviously if we batter Tottenham, that's not going to bode well for him either with the fan base.
Nope.
We aim to please.
Oh, Sandy goal.
Yeah, right now everybody's slated to come back on the 23rd on this injury list thing. Outside of Gabriel, so
yeah, Gabriel will probably be late December, early January, probably depending on his rehab.
Oh, Brighton, what were you doing?
Yeah, against United. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what the hell they were doing with that defending. Because they were doing so well up until then. To hold United to nothing for 44 minutes. Gee, I'm sure they'll have their Christmas markets up.
Probably, yeah.
3 minutes of added time here. Chicago does a really good one. That's really like the closest decent one that of the German Christmas markets that they have here.
Alex is possible offside for United, but it doesn't mean nothing because there's no VAR.
Yeah, there's no VAR for them to review it. It probably should have. I'll let you know. Yeah. All right. So Toon, it hits off a defender. Then I think she was offsides.
Was she offside before the defender's contact, or?
So Toon hit it to a different United player that had a Brighton player on her, and I think it hit the United player and not the Brighton player. And then the goal scorer, I think, was just offside. But if they say that it came off of a Brighton player, then I don't. Right? She wouldn't technically be offside.
No, if it's changed the direction.
Even if it was a deflection. Go, 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 go. Oh, what are you doing? That was trash. What are you doing? Liverpool are just woeful.
So we hire Gareth Taylor.
Apparently, that's what they spent most of the Olivia Smith money on. Was on bringing in him instead of players.
Bet they're regretting that now.
Yeah.
I don't. That makes no sense, right?
But he's a WSL proven manager, and he's very good. And look at what he was able to do at Manchester City.
Yeah, but you just let go one of your. Is he going to overachieve with the players you have when you let go with your best player? I don't know.
Yeah. After all, scrappy. We get the ball. We're driving. Keep it going.
Go Russo with the ball.
Oh, there we go. There we go. What are you doing?
Mariana.
Forward to McCabe.
Mariana's been really quiet today. I need more involvement from her. There we go.
Deflection, keeper has it.
Yeah.
I mean, behind Stina, who has a goal and an assist, statistically, FootMob has given her Mariona the second highest score at a 7.8.
I want to be
halftime-
involved, like GA involved. She's been
Yeah.
keeping the midfield pretty much solid, right, along with Little and
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
And then when Russo comes back, it makes like when Russo comes back, it just that's the midfield sorted. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Oh, they're showing the replay of this United goal, and the Brighton player got her toe on it as like a deflection. But that was ultra zoomed in and slowed down and like a frame by frame thing.
Yeah.
Mariona player facts from FootMob has created the most chances, 2 in the match, and she's completed the most dribbles at 2. She's 37 of 43 on her passes, and has 1 accurate long ball.
yeah.
Stina has 5 shots, 2 on target with 1 goal.
Yeah. That's
wait,
why.
sorry, I
That's why
can't
I'm saying
count. 4 shots.
if that's what I'm saying. If you improve on her, I think if they could improve on her, we'd be all that much better.
Yeah, a bit
That's just me.
interesting.
Guess I'm a hater.
In like the last 10 minutes of the first half, haven't gotten any other shots off. It was McCabe's shot in the 38th. So then the last 9 minutes of halftime didn't get anything off.
Because every time
But
the
you know
ball
what?
every time the ball would come through the middle, nobody would even get on the end of it.
Yeah. I won't be surprised if at this point we'll see Jenna come on and we'll see Sophie Harwood come on. I wouldn't be surprised if either of them came on in the second half.
Who?
Jenna Neiswanger, and Sophie Harwood. She's an academy player. Jenna Neiswanger can play midfield or fullback. Sophie Harwood is a defender.
I kind of feel
I kind of want to say I want to
let this back line just play it out, see it out. Is what I say. We've been like we haven't really had our what we would like to have as our number one back line all season. So they're playing good today. Let them finish this thing out. Is what I would say.
I would say bring Jenna Neiswanger on for Kim Little. Could bring Palova on for Caitlin Ford and either put Mariona out there, or if Palova's not coming on for Ford, have her brought on for Stina and push Russo back up top, and then have Chloe Kelly come on. Because we have 3 defenders, one of them being an academy player, and out defenders. On the bench, we've got 2 keepers, we've got 1 midfielder, 1 attacker, and Chloe Kelly, and then Jenna Neiswanger, who can play in the back line or in the midfield as a CDM primarily. So there are options. It's not a great bench.
We don't need options. This game is fine. Let them see it out. They can go on 90. Let them play. They get a whole week to rest. That's what I say. They get a whole week to rest. Right? There's no football for a week. Especially like we're gonna need to play a solid defensive line against Chelsea. So.
All right. Come on, Liverpool. Corner, cross in, flicked, bobbled up, not really cleared out. Kind of though. Liverpool get the ball back to reset a little bit.
So what's Hammer going? They're going as a set, right? They're going as a set, relegation set. Both teams.
Oh right, yeah. Technically, so I think with the league expanding next season, you would have right now, as it stands, West Ham for sure going down, and then you would have Liverpool in a playoff with the second place team in the WSL2.
Is that how it works there? Okay.
Yeah, I think they're expanding it to 14 teams. So you would have the WSL2 champions would get automatic promotion. You would
Two
have
champions? You can't have two champions.
the WSL2.
That's what they call it.
Oh, I thought you said the WSL two champions. I was like,
No,
you have two champions.
The championship. The women's championship got renamed to the WSL2. So the women's championship champions, they get automatic promotion. The 12th place team in the WSL gets automatic relegation. And then the teams that finish in 11th and 2nd in the top two divisions, they would then go into a playoff. I think they're doing something. They're doing something weird with.
Yeah, sounds about right.
No, because they would still need one more team to be brought up. They're doing something weird, but no matter who finishes last this season, they are getting relegated no matter what.
I think she's still got a knock on her. We'll see when she comes on. She's got the bandage around her leg. PT going in the chat's asking, "Hello guys, what first time watching you live? Why does Chloe Kelly always start from the bench?" As I say, for this season in particular, it's been more that she's picked up something during the Euros and it has a bandage around her leg, so it's been precautionary, giving her minutes here and there. She might not have it today when she comes on. I don't know. But she did play a lot of minutes because of what happened to Michelle in the end, in the international break as well.
I would like to see it where our starting front three or front four. We would have Stina and Russo up there, but then for our wingers we would have Chloe Kelly and Olivia Smith, and then we would be bringing on Mead and Ford if needed as replacements. But I think right now the reason why we're seeing the starters of Chloe Kelly not starting is load management due to injury.
Also, Aston Villa Everton is 1-1, latest score.
Oh, the game that kicked off 15 minutes later. I think they're going to end up having like 6 minutes of stoppage. They got 5 minutes of regular play.
Fair enough.
Might do a rare thing and go make myself a third cup of coffee.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it'll give you a solid 4 minutes.
I know.
Well, you can walk and play.
It'll let you breathe, for 4 minutes. It'll let you breathe, You get some more oxygen in there.
Ryan,
I can't help myself.
Gary's being mean to me.
Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What, this P school? Kick that to me.
I'll give Gary some peace and quiet.
Wait a second. Bing. Yeah, no. I mean, the fact that there is more that they could have done better, and they're up 3-0 is saying a lot. So we'll take that any day, right?
He's improved.
Especially the way the season is gone. So I'm gonna enjoy this because it's been a struggle.
I know it's Leicester City, but it's been an improvement today. We've played this level of team already this season, and we've been struggling going into the international break before.
Yep. Whoa, Idris Adam, what are you doing?
You don't want to be jinxing it, but
what is going on with people today? You're just trying to what? Knock on wood. All of that. Come
That's all the
on.
wood. Yeah.
All of that stuff. No. I was like, because I saw they had put a stat up and they had put up all the yellows and red cars, and I was like, we are nowhere on that list.
And also, Adam Idris, just you kind of getting carried away. You do forget when it comes to the men's team, the PGMOL will eventually even that out at some point. If especially if we start pulling away from Liverpool and all that, their favourite team ever. Next week, if we win, assuming we win next Saturday, if they then drop points against City side, it'll be either losing or drawing. We'll be pulling away a bit more. They won't like that, so they'll come back after the international break with Tottenham and Chelsea in mind and want to even that out.
Yeah.
So calm yourself. Let's get to January first. Let's get to New Year's Day and see what the stats say on that one first. Oh dear.
Yes, sir.
You missed it yesterday, Gary. You had everyone's favourite Nottingham Forest fan in the chat yesterday.
Nottingham Forest fan in the chat. What?
Yeah, he made a comeback yesterday. Initially chose violence, then retreated, then chose violence again. Then Catherine timed him out for about 10 minutes, came back, and he was a bit more mellow.
Yeah, Fort Nottingham Forest. That is a serious fall off. Like a serious fall off.
Just shows it was Eddie all along holding us back. He walks in the door at Forest within 5 minutes. Everything that was built last year has gone to shit.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also one of those things where you just can't be selling off your players these days. I mean, especially when you like what more can you finish in the in the top half of the table? The last thing you should be doing is trying to get rid of players. You're supposed to be putting more players in and letting them go for whatever reason. You know what I mean? When you let them go, then that's what happens. Problems.
PT Gunner says our defence is missing Leo so bad. Do you know when? Well, the rumours, I think we have not had a confirmation. This was meant to be an injury for a couple of weeks of the start of the season. It's meant to be a couple of weeks start of the season to be back. Now there's rumours, nothing confirmed. Around early December. We're hoping, and obviously, but then she's doing stuff on the socials and all for Arsenal. But she's training, so we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully she's back sooner rather than later. But yeah, rumours are the same, but nothing confirmed from the club because they did initially say 3 weeks of the season she'll be back. It's a short term thing. It's turned into this long term nightmare basically.
Yeah, somebody misjudged that one.
They need to be fucking sacked whoever did. Not the first time, but when it comes to Arsenal in general, a player goes down, be it the men's team or women's team. It's only a 2-week thing. 6 months later, we're back.
Yeah. Actually, I know. I was just looking. Actually, the only player that Nottingham Forest let go is Elanga. So
yeah, but it would have been Morgan Gibbs-White if Diona didn't do what he did. Let's be honest, if he didn't do what he did, it would have been Morgan Gibbs-White as well.
No, but I mean, they let one player's gone and
one key player.
The team doesn't look anywhere near what it was last season, right?
Because Eddie walked through the door, he said something to offend Nuno, didn't apologise. The owner allowed it to continue the continuation of that head ramming between each other continue. And Nuno matched the ball was even kicked, said, no, the owner's an arsehole. Things have changed, don't like it, Gets like 3 games later. They then go, he then brings in Big Ange, which makes things even worse. Goes from one extreme to the other. And then they go, oh, this ain't working. It's going from defensive, controlled football to all-out attack on a high line isn't the way to go. Sean Dice, can you save us? You're a local lad.
Yeah, for some reason I had multiple players leaving the squad, and that's not true at all. It's just one starter really is gone, as you said. They were able to keep Morgan Gibbs-White, but I think Elanga was having a really good season for them. So it's you're letting him go. You're basically just weakening yourself.
And the players loved Nuno because of what he was doing. He was taking them in the right direction into competing for European up the table, competing for European spots. This, that, and the other got them into Europe.
Yep.
Obviously, and the owner and all that went, I don't care. So that's probably pissed them off, and they're thinking, why do we bother? What? This ain't right, basically, and this is why they're getting what they're getting this season now. From fans,
I think it was twofold. Bringing in Edu and getting rid of Nuno.
Yeah.
I think had they tried to hold out until Christmas, something could have happened, and they could have had a better relationship. And then Forrest could have been doing better, but they got rid of their manager by the first international break. They brought in a second one, was gone by the second international break, or sorry, just after. So, yeah.
But as you were saying, Ryan was saying that Edu is the reason why Nuno's gone. So if that's the case, then yeah, they
Yeah.
they just did a plus minus in the wrong direction. Like, you're supposed to get rid of the bad parts of your squad instead of adding the bad parts to your squad. Ball is getting kicked and the second half has started.
Yeah.
There you go.
Underway. Sorry.
Onto that.
You don't listen to me, do you?
What do you think Gabriel Jesus this season as a for experience? Why not? Not saying play him every minute of every fucking game. Certain games, especially in the second half of the season, especially we keep up this run, pushing for the title. He's been there. He's won the Premier League with Man City, obviously. So he knows he's been in a dressing where know how to get over the line. It'd be good. It's good to have that. Keep him till January. Keep him till the summer, and then reassess. No matter what happens in the season, you reassess things that come the summer. If he wants to move on, and the club are happy to move him on, go for it from there.
Come on, Baxtinius, do something. Come on, is nobody there? How does that happen? It's not like she's running at top speed. She's got to be in the box, and come on. Yeah. When she turns, there's got to be somebody right there.
Leicester made 2 substitutions or 3.
I'll have a look in a sec.
Leicester made 2 or 3 substitutions.
Oh my gosh, that girl's trying to break her leg.
Pinky, by the way, says she's called every bookstore near her, whether they have the new Mary Earps book this week. I need that book. You could just read the reports, basically, in terms of what she said. The main thing, she's attached to Rita Wiegman and Hannah Hampton. Basically, that's the.
But then she came out and put on her Instagram story. It's like, please don't take things out of context. You should be reading the what comes before and after the little snippet. It's wrong to take a snippet and not have the context with it, or something like that. Like, trying to defend herself. But someone had pointed out something very interesting when Hannah Hampton won the female Yashin trophy.
Yeah.
Hannah Hampton's club captain did not post anything about it, and instead posted something about Chelsea's former Swedish keeper. Instead of saying, "Hey, congrats to my current one," which kind of tells you where she stands with the England keepers.
You make it sound like you make it sound like controversy with goalkeepers isn't a thing. I mean, look at the U.S. with Hope Solo. I mean, come on. You want to talk about we're still going to be friends? No, that's not going to happen. There's always controversy there when the number one goalkeeper is, finally, loses the spot. So
yeah.
She also lost it because there was domestic violence charges against her.
I didn't want to get into the details. I'm just saying that there was things there, right? So
yeah,
and then people taking sides and all of that stuff. It's like, come on.
No, but the thing with the whole Mary Earps Hannah Hampton thing, like I said back in the way when Mary Earps retired from international football, I said then on here and off air and all that, she's clearly just her ego's got the publicity she's had for the last few years has gone to her head, publicity and all that, and her ego is such a level where she's been told, no, Hannah's my number 1 for this tournament. You're going to be my number 2. You're the experienced goalkeeper, but I'll need you as my number 2. She's gone off on one clearly, decided, you know what, I ain't going, and even further, I'm retiring. because when she did retire, there was also murmurs going around that basically Serena because no one knew it until she made the announcement public. Serena and all that didn't know, so there was controversy there as well on that side of things. I just think Mary's going back to when Hannah Hampton won that award. It was Mary upset had to give it to her, and that photo again. I said I remember home with the photo. That the face, if looks could kill, Mary would have killed Hannah basically with that look.
What was our defense doing there? I mean,
Gone to sleep.
Yeah.
Got a bit too late. Got too casual there.
Someone had put on Twitter, I would absolutely love a Chelsea versus PSG draw.
Champions League,
in the Champions League. However, PSG aren't even in the top 12. They haven't won a game yet. So I don't really see that happening.
Was it? Yeah, top 4 qualify automatically, and then the next 8 then have to fight out between themselves for the last 4 spots.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's some very interesting drama that's happening. I mean that's all that was like flowing through my Twitter feed when all that stuff got released. But let's see, trying to for Idris's question about keeping Gabriel Jesus this season, I have seen something that one, Arteta is given like 100 mil for the January transfer window for any incomings. I've also seen they have pretty much put a tag on Jesus saying we're willing to let him go in January. Either outright. And you'd be looking at something like West Ham.
Oh, God, poor kids.
And
why in the world would they don't make any sense? Why would you do that?
Everton maybe would be interested him in the Prem. I think there's 3 teams I think in the Prem that are Wolves. Oh, what are you doing? Wolves.
Oh, come on. Somebody gets a touch on that ball and we get
And then there were like 2 or 3 teams outside of England that would be interested / need a striker like that. So it would be interesting whether he stays or goes.
Dane Barnell in the chat says, "What's your guys' predictions for Chelsea next week?" Let's come back to that full time. Let's go out the way.
I mean, I'm gonna say it now because it's not gonna change. But Chelsea to lose.
Yeah, basically. And also Alex Varda's up goes, thoughts on Robin van Persie saying he'll never manage Arsenal. Don't want him. He's a crap man. He's a crap coach. He's an arsehole. He's a dickhead. He's a snake. I can keep going if you really want me to. I don't want him anywhere in my fucking club ever again.
I get all of that, but it's a 2-way street. I know you love to hate, but it's a 2-way street. Both sides screwed that relationship up. Yeah, and I don't even think he screwed it up. I just think he went for better.
No, he screwed it up. He screwed it up because he went to our rival in Manchester United and did what he obviously won the title and all that. The first season there, but then to then go when he went and moved there. It's always been my dream to play for Man United, even though he's literally photos of him with Arsenal in his background and his dad.
But that's marketing.
Our
team does that all the damn time. Do you scream at them for doing it? As much as do you hate them for doing it? Because your team does it. I hear you. I know the hate's there because of him leaving where he went. But your team does exactly that. We survive off of that, my man.
And then since then,
marketing is just how you.
But the thing is, we all know the story, the reason why he left, and because we weren't competitive in this, that, and the other way he wanted us. He wanted to win the top. He had one fucking good season one season in terms of where he was injury free, and no. I want more. Well, maybe if you stayed fucking injury free for the fucking 7 previous years that he was with us prior to that fucking year, we may have won fucking trophies like the league and all that. But no, you kept losing your fucking ankles.
I hear you. I hear that. I know the pain in there. But that's the same. Jesus has been injured the whole time he's been here. When he leaves and goes somewhere and wins something, you're going to be mad at him because it'll be the exact same reason. Because he was hurt the entire time here. He gave us a good 45 a good 50% of his season, and then was injured for the rest of it, right? And then he leaves and goes win somewhere. You're gonna be mad at him because it'd be the exact same thing.
No.
It'd be the exact same thing.
You won't be.
You can't say that.
Also, how Van Persie's conducted himself since leaving and since retiring and all that, how he conducts himself when he does media stuff before he went into coaching properly, media stuff for like Arsenal games and all that, like the punditry and all that. He's an absolute knob.
So then you really hate Lee Dixon, there, right? Because have you heard Lee Dixon talk about Arsenal in a commentary
box? He's a legend. Lee Dixon.
Oh, he's a legend, so it's okay now.
No, one sec.
He won you something, so you're okay to look over it.
Van Persie won one FA Cup with us, and even then, he was part of the squad. He wasn't even the reason why I won the FA Cup overall. Lee Dixon won the 89, 91, 98, 2002 league titles, League Cups, FA Cups, European Cup Winners' Cup. I could go on. At least Lee Dixon, and he retired with us. He didn't even
go.
Oh, you got to put the shot on target. Please put it on target. No. Oh. What is she waiting for? An invite? That ball's got to go yesterday. I hear you, Ryan. I don't like it. I don't want to. You had to go through the Rolodex of everything he's done. I still don't like listening to him in my ears. Okay, I don't care what he's won for me.
Yeah, Lee Dixon as a commentator, awful. Don't get me wrong, he's awful. He's like listening to paint dry, basically.
Doesn't he do like all of the American commentary?
Anytime I do a watch along, it is the men playing. I'm like, I hate this guy in my ears, and it's like, oh man, that's not a good pass there. Mariana she's not been in this game much, even though you said she's doing a lot of good work, but that was not a good pass from her there.
Yeah, Laura's over half.
Tell him, Gary. I just like to go after. I like to go after everybody.
No, it's me because I had the issue of Raya being number one initially. Oh, you don't like Paella.
Now you love Raya, right? You love Paella. Come on, tell him. Tell the people.
I don't think James is getting the expertise for the game.
No, basically not
on this right now. I mean, I feel like these first 11 minutes have been we're trying to wake up for the second half. Not so much like the first half where we got going in the 6th minute.
Yeah.
There's Russ.
Did you see Crystal Palace versus Arsenal in the Carabao Cup move? Yeah. He hasn't moved. I'll double check. Evening Russ as well. Well, you say evening, it's fucking afternoon, but still.
Evening. At least he says hi before he starts gambling and starting heists.
Yeah, he's doing that now.
So we've upgraded because it used to just be I'm gonna come in here, start gambling away. Not gonna say anything, and then I'll say hi.
Ball's up! Come on, you gotta attack that ball.
Inter Milan is kind of struggling against their opponents today. It's 1-1 in the 84th minute.
On the Arsenal app, I've just checked. Time and date to be confirmed. Again, none of the Carabao Cup games. I'll double check the other ones as well.
Could probably also check like the Carabao Cup website. They might put something out there.
That's what I'm doing now.
Because I feel like Arsenal would have tweeted about it too. To say, hey, we've got an update on this.
Yeah, Google itself, because I've typed in already in terms of Google Carabao Cup fixtures. Google, as it stands, are saying
or it is coming off,
confirmed, but 16th of December.
Or it is Chloe Kelly, Emily Puck,
and Fox are coming on.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura can't make it. She's playing sat nav for the driver.
Mariana is coming off. And then who's going on? Who's coming off for defense?
Yeah.
Let's see.
All the
probably Hines.
I'm on the EFL website. None of the games have been confirmed. None of the games have been confirmed times and dates yet. So nothing's.
I have no. McCabe is off. Oh my God, McCabe is off.
McCabe is off. Whoa, look at that. Talk about.
So that means Taylor's probably going to be jumping over to the left.
Yeah, and
Fox will take over on the right.
Fox has got Fox has got the ponytail out. She ain't gone for the old bun. She's gone for the ponytail today.
I find it interesting how we analyze the women's hairstyles.
Well, when you're trying to Usually, you can tell by the hair who you're talking about. If it's dark hair, if it's blonde hair, if it's in a bun, if it's in a ponytail. You know,
I'm just
if
used
it's
to
short hair.
in the bun.
Oh, I'm going to turn off this United game. It's now 2-0.
Why are you watching anybody else? You don't have, look, Catherine. You don't have time for anybody else but Arsenal. I'm sorry.
I'm keeping
to say
track
that.
of the scores more than
No,
anything.
we don't care
but
about them. We really don't care about them. We don't like them.
You've been told.
Well,
I think it's kind of to catch up to them.
I'm just trying to tell you.
I wanted Brighton to try and get a point out of
Yeah.
United.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm keeping track of that score. They had a
That's
chance,
asking a lot, though. You're asking a lot out of Brighton, yeah?
Brighton have been doing surprisingly decent.
But
Yeah.
the levels
I think they're hurting. I think
different now, yeah?
Yeah, I think they're hurting a bit more now that Michelle's out.
That's a lot showing soon, yeah.
Uh,
We've got Rosa over there.
Yeah, she had a couple chances in the first half. Either creative chances to get an assist or to get a goal. Let's see, live table. We like where the live table is at right now because of the other North London team.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to hope that Liverpool can actually get a point today. To keep it that way.
Not asking for much.
No. Chelsea sitting at 19 points, City sitting at 18, United sitting at 17. Arsenal at 14, that other team at 13. And then there's a 4-point difference to London City Lionesses. I think they are for sure staying up. I think they'll get at least 7 wins this season. London City Lionesses.
I'm gonna say
They're at 3. They're at 3 right now. I think they'll get at least 7.
It kind of helps when Liverpool and West Ham aren't turning up at all this season.
Yeah. Kind of same thing with Leicester. Leicester and Everton are both sitting at 1 win apiece.
And also with London City Lionesses, all the business they've done, the level personnel that you kind of expect. I know there's a lot of a turnaround, but you kind of expect them to do somewhat when they're mid-table.
Yeah, I think we had talked about it at the beginning of the season that very happy that we got London City opening game because I think we were all saying it. The more that team plays together, the more dangerous they will end up being. So I think when we play them again, it's going to be a very different game, and I think it will be a little bit tougher than what it was the first time around because they've now. I mean, they brought in it was something like 16 players.
Sometimes massive turnarounds, yeah.
Yeah. So you're talking about an entirely different starting 11 to what they had last year. So it could be a very interesting second game. And I think based off of how Chelsea played against them yesterday, I think when they play each other again, it could be a much tougher game for Chelsea. There's the through ball to Stina.
Nice. There we go.
Help her out. There we go. Oh, corner? Goal kick. What was the City score yesterday? Oh, City beat West Ham only 1-0. That's another, 26-minute goal. That seemed all over the place. They hit, right. They both had the same number of shots on target.
Oh my God.
Of 1.
Yeah. I think you remember Jamie yesterday. Yeah, we're going through the thing, yeah.
Talk about watching the grass grow. It's like, what?
Yeah. Vivian Asai, I don't know how to say your name. The West Ham striker got like a half shot on target because she hit the post. It actually looks like, I mean, the City didn't have any other shots on target, or did they? They had the goal. What's this one? Oh, they both teams had a shot hit the crossbar, and then one other shot that they are counting as the on target. 18 shots, one on target for City. Bit of a bumble there.
Yeah, we have an order ball in the second half and doing nothing with it. Compared to the first half, anyway. Keeper comes out, corner surely, or throwing, one of the two. Alex says Brighton came close, apparently. Frank Kirby with the chance, apparently. Come on, Joe.
It's almost like we're just allergic to that ball when it comes in a corner. Everyone's like, "Oh, is that handball? That's an easy handball."
Yeah, that's a handball. Well, I said the first time, the now. She's asking why we're not getting in the box. Guess it's as good as one. Because the first off, we would have done that. That's the thing. First off, it was all we would have been doing that set pieces. It's just like I don't know. Come to gone at half time and they've come out the complete opposite, basically in general.
Pinky's asking whose volume's up. Someone's got their volume up. Is it me? I've turned mine down.
Oh dear. Wasted a free kick.
Gee. Nothing unsurprising in the Newcastle or West Ham lineups for today.
On the men's game, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, Inter Milan just got a late winner. Bastoni. See, it's interesting for them. They are doing more or less like Arsenal in the Champions League, have yet to concede a goal. But in league play, they've conceded 12 goals.
I don't understand how that's a foul on Pullover. It's made a good defensive play.
Yeah, she's put to the floor and it's a free kick to them.
Somebody come out. Good job. Ooh. These legs coming together. I don't know. That looks like a ankle, knee to knee kind of thing. Me doesn't need to do that. We need to keep you around for the whole season.
Yeah, let's not get any more injuries, folks.
Yeah, that's a shin to shin right there. Yeah, we don't need that.
Because if we have the same available players to us on Saturday, we need you fully fit, Beth Mead. Free kick comes in. Corner, I think. Yeah. Daphne couldn't hold on to it, I think. Oh, wasn't the looks like I did bacon wrapped chicken last night for dinner, and holy shit, that was good.
Yum, bacon. Bacon wrapped anything is pretty good.
And I made it a little bit better because I threw a little bit of butter on it.
Whoa!
And then put it under.
Don't be running into my goalkeeper like that. What's wrong with you?
I put some butter on the bacon, and then I put it under the broiler to help crisp it up a little bit after the chicken was done. Oh, that was good. So much fat, but so good.
No, that's called goodness.
Oh, 2-1 Brighton. Relying solely on you, Alex. Hope you're not wrong. 2-1 Spurs. Bethany, England at the same time.
Can I tell you for everyone? How's he still in that job? They're that low down in the deck. They've got no points at all. So he's got to be.
Yeah. So we've dropped back down to 4th. Dropped back down to 5th. Sorry.
About 3 years ago, I said it was at Man City. They had a bad start to the season. I was like, how's in the job? How's in the job? Da, 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 da. He kept his job. He kept his job until last summer.
I am so surprised. I mean, they probably can't afford to. The rumor has it that they paid. Villa 2-1 as well. The rumor is that they paid for Gareth Taylor a little over $1 million.
This is a joke. It's a joke.
To bring him in. They probably can't afford. Go. Oh, they probably can't afford
Your foot to it.
Cancel his contract.
Sure. G says, currently eating Domino's to clear a slight hangover. Is that slight though, in inverted commas?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that can't be a slight. You don't eat Domino's for a slight hangover. You're not a lightweight. I know you're not. You're big time when it comes to going out there and enjoying yourself with a couple of beverages. A slight hangover. That's like a Monday night, right? That's not even a Friday night. Come on.
Oh dear.
Slight hangover means you just have a glass of water, you're good to go. Maybe she doesn't know what slight means. She's like, I had a slight couple of beverages tonight. Yeah. I gotta figure out if I can pay my credit card bill kind of after the slight, night out with the group, with the friends, right? Yeah, no, Arsenal has to just keep winning and worry about everybody else after we win. We win, and we had to go on a little winning streak to feel good about this season.
Can we get a 4th goal, please? Please?
Yeah, that would be nice for sure.
Let me rephrase that. Can we get a 4th goal for Arsenal, please?
Oh.
Just regular butter.
Yeah. Domino's is not bad food. Come on, stop at this. You guys got this all wrong. I had Domino's last night as well. It's funny.
Oh, my legs.
What's bad food is, I don't know.
To fair, it's takeaway. That's probably what it means. Like,
yeah.
Are you talking about the hurricane, Idris?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not too strong there too. Yeah. What's crazy is the hurricane's named after my sister. It's like so it's like, and she's
Melissa.
she's in the Caribbean as well, so it's like didn't have to deal with any of that though. So kind of got lucky. So some people have not got lucky. Hope they're okay.
Pinky.
Chloe Kelly in, you bring in, Pullover, you think things are going to
Pinky's chin. Let's see. The cutback. No, nothing happens.
So
happened to that. Come on.
On the defense here. So unless Pinkies are well ahead of us.
We're way behind.
Over here.
Ooh, a nice little clear out from Taylor Hines. She gets a body on top of her, though.
Yeah.
A little bit slow to get up.
No.
Pinky, why are you cheering?
I know. Yeah.
Well, it's still in the first half. Stina just scored that goal, so it's already the first half still. Stina scored the third.
There we go. On the break. On the break.
Go.
Pass from Palova. Let's go, Stina.
Go for a long run.
No.
She's got two on one. And what in the world are you doing? What in the world is she doing?
Oh, Dave.
Was that a frustrated Stina instead? Because that's what it should be. Come on, Brighton.
Oh, Hines is off. Nice one goes on. Gina's
There we
getting
go.
her
Jenna getting some minutes.
first minutes of the season.
Yep. Gary, I think your commentary is of the game is up a little high.
My commentary is up high. What do you mean?
I just heard your commentator say what my commentator just said of Jenna Niceswanger. I'm hearing the coverage.
You can hear it through my ears? That's interesting. All right.
No.
You can hear it now? Because I can barely hear it. It's got it on the lowest setting here. I can't go any lower than that. Let's see.
I'm not hearing anything
No.
now.
I didn't
Don't
do
leave Lions
anything. I muted it and I turned it back on again.
Something was getting picked up because I had put
It's
myself
probably
on
on
mute
your end.
No, because
probably-
I had put myself on mute and I heard my TV volume go, and then half a second later I heard another commentary go, and it was yours because it's the same person speaking. That's a foul.
Woo! Yeah.
That's a yellow card, Captain.
That's almost like you know what? I need Mead off just because I need her to refer. I don't think I need her to recover for next week.
2-2.
Yeah.
With Everton.
Can we take anybody off and get Mead some rest?
Defenders.
We could bring on it would I think you could bring on Katie Reed, put Steph as left back, push Jenna Niceswanger into the midfield, put Mariona out on the left wing, Kelly on the right, Beth Mead out.
Yeah, I need to I think this is as I say, man management type thing. Like if she started today and she looked really good, I need if you're playing Chelsea, we can't be playing not at as close to 100% as we can, right?
It almost seems like they're counting on Olivia Smith being fully fit or Chloe Kelly to be fully fit.
Yeah.
For Saturday.
Well, we need both. We need both of them, no matter what, right? So
yeah.
We kind of need both of them in my eyes. Just to get we need to get started getting back to looking like the team we thought we were going to have the start of this season, at least on the attack, because the defense is not going to get any better until Leia's healthy. That was a weird pass to the wrong team.
Yeah, I think the last I heard on a potential return date for Williamson was just before Christmas break or just after Christmas break. So either first half of the season gone entirely or back for the last game or two.
So what is the injury?
It's something to her knee, but not having to do with an ACL. I think it was I think it was technically part of the ACL. There was I think it was a cartilage buildup that they needed to clear out with small surgery and clear up all the loose cartilage that was causing pain. So she did have to have a minor procedure done.
Sounds like one of those things where they're just do we want to do the big surgery or not? And eventually they're going to have to do the big surgery. You know what I mean?
If she can get to the end of the season.
No, that's what I mean. And try and drag it out. But Might waste the whole season.
Yeah, to Adam's comment, no, I wasn't successful in that ballot for the men's flying game. That's what it is.
Nice. We are so terrible on the ball. Just like
Second
giving
half.
it too
We're
easy.
lacking.
Ay,
Oh, there we go.
ay, Chloe just gives
I don't
that
know
ball up
what's
too
the half.
easy there.
I don't know what said at half time, but second half, the Govs have come out and they've just gone, well, okay, we'll have the ball, but we won't do fuck all with it in the final third.
Yeah, Kelly's knee is still strapped up.
Yeah, that's why. That's just a question from earlier. Yeah.
Got a second shot. Come on, ladies.
Come on, Brighton.
Emily Fox needed to take the ball up the side there and decided to like put it back into the danger zone at that point.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Fran Kirby at score, by the way, for Brighton.
Yeah.
Got 10 minutes left in this one.
10 minutes up by 3. Let's get a fourth, please.
We're being honest, Pinky. In the second half, they've all been poor, not just Kelly.
Chloe just got on. You can't call her poor after like 10 minutes. Come on.
Oh, 3-2 Villa. 3-2 Villa.
Ooh. This is a decent game, at least. Everton have been disappointing this season, women's team, in terms of again
And the
business.
men's.
Yeah, but the business they've done in the window as well. And it doesn't seem like they've adapted to moving to Goodison Park full time either. Rosie, I don't know. I think Rangers are playing today, so I might be watching them. I don't know what time they kick off. They are playing.
James, are you still in the chat? Can you answer that question for us?
He's like, don't ask. He's like, don't ask.
Here we go. Scottish.
Sports. All the old firm at 2:00.
Yeah. League Cup semifinal.
Yeah.
Kicks off in 20 minutes.
Yep. So she's probably getting herself ready for that, basically, hyping herself up for that. Martin O'Neill and the gang tearing Rangers apart. I've never seen that one before. Oh,
yeah, Rangers women kick off in like 3 hours, 2.5. They play Hearts.
Trust me. By the way, I would say this: if to Adam, if Liam was here today, Rose would be in here because he loves kissing his ass. Apparently, you know.
All right, let's see stats. Give me
If
the
you don't know, go back to Thursday's show. The Cannon and Jones, and you find out.
Oh, what are you doing? Second half, we've had 5 shots, none on target.
Would you take Morgan Rogers at Arsenal from Villa? Yes. As a squad player, yeah.
What are you doing? Close it down. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Right through the middle.
Oh my God.
Right through the middle. That is just too easy. That's terrible from the defense there.
For fuck's sake.
That was just terrible. I mean, it was bound to happen the way we were playing. It's just like, you know what? We're not going to do this.
In terms of, we've been so poor in the second half, it's been
exactly,
G. You reap what you sow.
Defense. There were 4 players around her.
It was 2 on 4, and it would have looked like there was just one on nobody because she just ran away from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ran away from everybody.
Or no, Kim trying to get her to pull her back, and then Fox was too far back to catch up.
And Kadena can't keep up. I mean, I don't know if she came at a bad angle or what, but it just Yeah.
So you
There
half-assed.
we go. There we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
yes!
Vactinius, what are you going to do here? What? Why can you do that? What is wrong with
now
this
you
lady?
score, yeah. Of course, now all the times you've had in the second half, yeah. Now you score again. Oh, that's a good restart.
As
Thanks
they say, yo-yo. She's yo-yo. So up and down. One minute I'm screaming at her, next minute she's doing the, good things. It's like,
And
yeah,
that's-
ah,
and that's-
I
yes,
thought she saw
ah!
that ball at first.
It's like, fuck's sake,
Yeah.
yes!
To G's point here, Codina should have slid in
Yeah,
for
that's
that
what I'm
tackle.
saying. That's what I'm saying. She half-assed it and then went, oh,
Well, I
fuck
think
it,
if
give
she
up.
slid in, that could have been an easy red because it was like there was, it was just her and the goalkeeper as far as the attacker was concerned.
Yeah. But even when there was enough space closer to the halfway line when Kim
Yeah.
was still right on her hip.
Took a really bad angle. She went after where the player was as opposed to where the player is going. She wasn't going to cut her off the way she was running.
Yeah.
Again, goal, great we've scored and all that. And it says, G says, great ball from Kelly. By the way, Pinky. Kelly got this.
I told you, can we just play with our back four and let him see out this game and get prepared for Chelsea? I know Fox is our starter, but she's coming into this game a little bit like what she had a little knock in international play, right? So
yeah, I'm just waiting for Pinky to give Chloe Kelly praise for the assist. Was that not done? I'll get called out if I don't do it. So come on, Pinky.
Is Kim tactically going down right now?
She's taking her shoelaces off now.
I'd love to know what was said at half time because we came out. We've had the ball.
Whatever Arteta used to tell his team when they come out of halftime, we're like, "What is wrong with this team? What did you do to them? They were fine going into come out of halftime. You're like, you told them to do something totally opposite of what they were doing."
Yeah.
Katie Reed's coming on by the looks of it. It's all kitted out, ready to go.
Is she going to come on for Kim?
Yeah, it's almost. I think it's one of those things where she might have said, "Take your foot off the gas," and they did literally. And it's just like, no, that's not what she meant. That's not what it sounded like. That's not what she meant. You're supposed to be trying to get another goal and then another goal and another goal. Put pressure, keep pressure on. I mean, I'm glad that we still maintain a 3-goal lead because we need to be able to do that this season.
Well, there you go. Here in the UK on Sky, they've given Stina a player of the match for 2 goals.
Yeah,
2 goals and assists.
She could have easily had a hat trick and maybe even 4 GA today. Maybe, even.
Because
how do you player of the match before it's not even over yet? How do you do that?
It's game's over, so we're going to pick up player of the match basics in a sense of the score line.
Yeah, so Stina assisted Russo's goal, the first goal, and then she got the goal in the 36th minute that was assisted by Beth.
And she got the own goal. Come on, what are you talking about? She scored. She was contributed to every goal today.
Yeah.
There's the 4G I was talking about.
Yeah. All right, so Katie Reed on for Kim. Is she gonna play CDM for the last probably 8 minutes?
No, she's going to the back line, so somebody else is. She's going out. Yeah, back line with.
Are they just playing a back 5 now?
Fucking me.
Doesn't look like a back 5.
No, there goes Stina again, right?
All right, let's go.
Oh no! She put it out
there?
for a throw-in instead of a goal kick.
Pinky, as long as we beat Chelsea, I don't care. I need to give it to Jack. Who the fuck's Jack?
Don't ask me.
Context, Pinky. Context to the end bit there.
Wait. Is this that new guy at your company that he's a Chelsea fan?
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
So hang on, you'd rather say that than give Chloe Kelly a credit for an assist? Okay, double standards, but okay, cool.
Pinky's got agendas.
If I say what the agenda is, I'll get in trouble, so I'm not going to say it.
Hey, it's probably the same agenda you have against Paella and against
If I say that,
RVP, all that kind of stuff. You know, sometimes you're just a hater. That's all, and it doesn't matter what they do.
I don't hide it. I hate Van Persie. He's an absolute. You know what? I'm not going to say because we're nowhere near watershed.
I hear you.
I wanted no win in my club. 3-1 United.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll turn notifications on for that as well.
Come on, Mead. Just see what you got. See what you got. Nice cut inside. Put your foot through it. Take a shot. What was she waiting for? The defender to close her down.
Apparently.
At some point, I want Fox to just go and put her foot through it. Nice.
Like
Nice attempt there. Nice attempt there. But that is a fullback shot, right? A pure fullback shot. There's no bend on that thing at all.
5 minutes of stoppage.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, you're not getting 7 goals today. Sorry. Unless we have a mad 5 minutes. It took us 3 pigs at you to give a backhanded compliment there.
You know what? They say that
at the end of all of that, good assist by Kelly. Nobody heard that.
You know what? That kind of sounds like
nobody heard any of that.
You know what they say about apologies? If you apologize and then you're like, "Well, I'm sorry, but."
Yeah. What is it? It's like not to be mean or anything, right?
Not to be mean or anything, but that word "but" it just counteracts everything that you just said before. All right, we're probably gonna get another minute or two of stoppage with the Leicester player down.
Well, at least you know what? She won't be running away from our defense now. She's got a knock.
Yeah.
She just ran into.
She's not happy with us not getting the 7 goals.
Yeah. Maybe next week against Chelsea. Maybe that was a dream. You got to take the badges confused. Maybe because both wear blue, Leicester and Chelsea. So.
I mean, if Arsenal can perform like this against one blue team, hopefully they can do it against another blue team that is very much a similar color. Blue.
No, my point is, Pinky, you spent the entire second half since she's been on slagging off Kelly, saying she's awful, this, that, and the other. No one else, just her. You singled out her. She got an assist. Silence. If I did that, I'll be in trouble. Especially Mr. Hathaway, as you call him. Yes, you do. Oh, I thought it was game over. It's now 3-2.
Right, and you could have held on, and it could have been 2-2.
Kiko's sake. I'm going to try and pronounce that because I'm going to butcher it. Okay. Either way, Brighton have scored. So in the 92nd minute, I don't know how much time's left in that game. God's fucking law. These corners, by the way, need to work on these corners. I think the men's set piece coach needs to go to the girls and give them some tips on their set pieces.
Yeah.
It's almost like wherever they're going to kick it, they're going to run the opposite direction. It's like a hot potato. Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to get anywhere near this ball. It's like, what?
It's like someone shouts, "Grenade!" It's like, okay, running away.
I'm going near post. Everybody's running far post. I'm going far post. Everybody's running near post. It's like, what?
Here's your goalkeeper drama. Apparently, the FA had proposed celebrating Earp's international career at Wembley on November 29th when England hosts China, but the keeper rejected, citing unavailability. This
Yeah.
was 4 days
Is
ago.
she really that good? Is she really that good?
She did well for England in the 2022 Euros and the 2023 World Cup.
Yeah.
Clearly, her ego's it's an ego thing. It's clearly an ego trip from her, and this is how she wants to conduct herself. So I leave it to it. But guys,
Oh, it looks like. Oh wait, no, that's Russo.
also she's used a book to come out as well. By the way, just to say, it's just a bit more
Yeah.
context. She's used a book to come out now,
And that she's in a happy relationship.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Not
sound
saying with
like
you or
it.
anything like that,
Doesn't
but-
sound like it, does it? I'm happy now that I did all of this. I'm gonna scorch the earth or whatever, but I'm happier for it. No, it doesn't sound like it to me. Maybe I don't know what happiness is, I guess.
Seconds to go for full time.
I think they're gonna end up adding another minute and a half.
Probably, yeah.
They should just end this thing. Come on. These fans want to go home.
I mean, most of them are Arsenal fans, let's be honest. So yeah.
It's weird when they first showed like the commentary and before the game. I'm like, there is nobody in the stands.
So it's interesting. Like what they do for a lot of these games is when they're playing in the men's stadiums, is they put them all on the same side of the camera, or at least that's what Chelsea does. And
but then they do the
potential
commentary
ultimate.
from the other side where there's nobody sitting. You're like, this thing's empty. And next thing you know, you look up and it's like the whole side of it's full. You're like, make up your mind.
I think from like a camera angle point of view, like all of the Arsenal fans are either in the left corner or the right corner, and you can't even see them.
Well, now you want to come
Alex is saying full time. So's Idris.
2, 1, and jump. Oh my days! Careful, we put the ball. Thank you.
Is that what kind of top is that? Is that Snoopy? Not Snoopy.
No, I'll tell you one sec.
I don't know who.
It's Disney.
It's Disney, but it's not.
It's not Goofy.
It's not Goofy. I mean,
it's the other dog.
Oh, okay.
All right. See, so someone said something interesting about that whole Mickey Mouse universe. If all of them are animals, then why is Goofy the only one that's treated like an actual animal of dog on a leash?
You mean Pluto?
Or yeah, Pluto. Sorry. Why am I thinking Goofy right now?
He doesn't talk, boy. He's the only one who doesn't talk.
The fact that meat is on the ground is like why I was like, no, she should not have been playing anymore. I don't. Yeah, no.
What are you guys saying full time for? It's been like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not even seeing the tweet from Arsenal saying full time. Oh, there it is. There's the tweet just now, 4 seconds ago. Full time.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys were just calling for full time.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, careful. There we go. Yeah, which has just gone my end. So yeah. Right.
Full time. Brighton 2, United 3. Villa game has not ended yet, but it's 3-2 to Villa. They are into stoppage time. Villa to win over Everton, and there's 11 minutes plus stoppage in the late kickoff game.
Late being up to verge, yeah. Oh my days, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize Arsenal is that many points behind. Okay, this is updated. Okay, good.
We drew quite a few games, didn't we? We lost. We lost. I don't think we lost. Man City.
We've only lost 1 game, but we've drawn 2.
Yeah, and there's them 3 games that put us so far behind. Yeah.
Oh. The nice thing is you can make up 3 points. The only problem is now you have to depend on somebody else to do a job.
Yeah.
Come on, Liverpool. There we go.
In terms of, I mean, as I say, first off, we couldn't complain. We were in control, taking chances, creating more chances, and everything else that comes with it. Second half, we came out, had the possession, but weren't doing nothing until they scored later on. And then we thought, how dare you, kick-off glitch. bang.
We wanted a 3-goal
Well,
difference,
3 points.
and then you went and fucked it up.
Yeah, 3 points. We got the 3 points. That's the main thing, and we got 4 goals as well. So a bit of a confidence boost going into next week against Chelsea.
Three points, a +3 goal difference added to that.
It's,
Just need to hope that in these last 11, 10, 9 minutes that Liverpool can get a point. Then we won't be stuck behind that team for another week.
Yeah. That team is terrible.
Who do United and
yes. Newcastle wearing their Saudi kit, by the way. Just turn down they're wearing their Saudi kit. If you know, you
let's
know.
see who
Alex 3-3 between Everton and Villa. Bloody hell.
3-3. Jeez, thought that was close to full time.
It's been a decent game. The fans got their fucking money's worth.
Yeah, let's see. All right, so next week, Arsenal versus Chelsea, United versus Villa, London City versus Spurs, which they kick off 5 minutes before. They kick off at 11:55 UK time. And then you have Liverpool versus Brighton, West Ham versus Leicester. Those kick off at noon, and then Everton versus City. So I'm looking at this, and I actually think London City might be able to get something out of that game, and by that I mean 3 points, because they're playing in North London, or they're London City are home, but they're playing the North London team.
Yeah, we're gonna call it. Yeah, where will we play in a couple of weeks' time?
Yeah, but
all time at Villa, 3-3, just finished. Full time was just gone.
Liverpool have a free kick that they have to cross into the box because it's so far outside of the box. But
I have no time.
Liverpool are more or less on the attack right now.
So when you're at home or away, if you're losing to Tottenham in the WSL, you take a long, hard look at yourself.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you much, but I agree with you there.
Well then, keeper gets it.
Yeah, keeper gets it, and then Somerville or no Sumininim goes down.
Plus, yeah, he gets the ball, gets up, looks around, and goes, "Shouldn't I go down and hold my leg for a sec?" And now someone else has gone down. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get the Newcastle game pulled up here. Oh, I can do a dual watch along. I can watch Celtic versus Rangers as well. I'm gonna add that to my multi-view right now.
Yeah,
because why the hell not?
What are you watching that on? YouTube or?
Yeah, YouTube TV.
I've been tempted to get rid of the thing. I don't know. I do like the dual thing, but I'm just like, you know what? Like yesterday, I couldn't watch anything because ESPN or ABC channels are not being played. So
yeah, I absolutely hate that. And like, I heard you and Spencer talking about that on your show, but I need to talk with my brother because he has the Disney Plus account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
and if it ends up being cheaper for him to expand into the ESPN Plus package, then that actually might be, more or less the more financially responsible thing to do and get rid of. I mean, but then so Disney Plus would have ABC and the ESPN channels, and then it's like the only thing that would end up being missing is the games that are on USA Network or NBC. Because those games aren't streamed onto Peacock. So
Okay. Oh,
so that's
okay.
like,
I didn't realize that Disney Plus shows. But you know what? The ABC channels.
yeah,
Is it
Disney.
live or is it just the next day?
I think it depends on the package that you have.
Yeah.
Because it would be Disney, Hulu, and ESPN plus your ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News channels that aren't offered on ESPN Plus
Yeah, I
or
did.
ESPN Select. They renamed it. But
I did something bad yesterday. I kind of canceled my Disney Plus, and then when I tried to add it back, now it doesn't. It's not work. It doesn't even show up anymore.
You've upset Mickey.
Yeah, I did something bad. Like supposedly I have it, but then when I look, it's telling me on my account you have nothing. You have to select something, and I'm like, but I do.
Have you checked your email? Make sure you got confirmation.
Yeah, because like I did it through like my phone service. Verizon's my phone service, so I did it through there, and it says you have it. But then when I go to look and I log into my account, it says,
is it a different email that's used?
No, it's the same email. That's why. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. But it's the same email.
Maybe, yeah, because my brother, because here in the UK, my brother with his phone contract has a part of his contract is he gets what we call what's called TNT, so that's Discovery, Champions League for basically the Men's Champions League channel that you can only watch Champions League on. He gets a deal with that, and then when he renewed the contract with a new bits and pieces this summer, when there was an issue initially during the summer, so he actually had to phone up and do a couple of times to get that sorted, because it was saying like your view, I've got it, it's on my package, it's saying it's active, but whenever we went to log in and use it, it's saying not available, so you have to phone up and get it sorted over the phone.
Okay, yeah, my wife was saying the same thing because, like I said, I go into Verizon, it says you have Disney
Plus, Newcastle.
Disney Plus Premium, no
chocolate.
ads. Yeah. So wait, what is this game? What are you watching now?
West Ham versus Newcastle in the Premier League.
I've got the
I'm focusing on the last minutes of the WSL game to see if Liverpool can get an equalizer, but their passes are so sloppy. They get a chance on the counter and then they give up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you said you can watch multiple games on YouTube TV.
Yeah, you have to enter multi-view, but I can't. They only do select channels as multi-view, so I can't get the Celtic Rangers game on. Maybe if I go here and see if I can add it to multi-view, but it's weird because I can no, I can't.
Rosie's probably hiding behind the sofa as we speak, seeing the starting Martin O'Neill on the touchline after nearly 20 years.
Yeah.
Can you only do multi-view on your phone? Can you do it on?
No, it's on select channels. So like I could do USA and Fox News if I wanted.
No, but I mean on your phone. Do you have to be on your phone app, or can you do it through the browser?
I feel like either. I have it pulled up on my TV right now. That's how I was doing it. Come on! Oh my God, your passes are so sloppy. What are you doing?
Yeah. Watching West Ham is like, oof.
But again,
Nuno's going. What the world? Why did they hate me?
But yeah, literally, this is what I was saying yesterday. After we're doing the Arsenal game, today's games. There's only 2 games today in Premier League, and they're both for me not worth coming on here to do watch them for. Because
Liverpool player is down injured. She's crying. Head injury, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, if Bournemouth loses, that's good for us, right?
Not really, because it'll be 6 points close. It'll be 6-point gap instead of a 9.
No, I said if Bournemouth. Sorry, I meant if Bournemouth doesn't lose, is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, we just need to keep. We need to just keep winning, and I don't think like anything else. It don't matter what they do right now. They're behind us. Until we play them, that's when it should matter the most. Right now, we just got to keep doing what we've been doing, which is keep winning. Because Bournemouth has a lot. They're on the road, so it's going to be tough, but they played well all season, so I don't expect it to change. Be nice to maintain a 6-goal lead on everybody.
Liverpool player is down probably with a concussion or a really bad head injury.
Oh, if City wins, it's still a 6-point lead. So it's the worst.
Leg injury?
Probably is the worst.
All three. No, is it just on a highlight? Or yeah, it's just on a highlight while players down still. Sorry, I looked up and it was fucking Beth English said rating. I was like, what?
No, there were 6 minutes of stoppage. The player's been down for close to 3 now. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if they're going to bring a stretcher out at this point.
Yeah, once the game's over, we'll wrap things up. Just want to see how this plays out now.
I think it's going to be another 10 minutes, 10 or 12 minutes.
Okay, that is weird. All right. Choose. Nope.
West Ham are on the attack, kind of. A loose attack, but I don't know. These Newcastle kits, the green kits, kind of throw me off with how, almost blending in with the pitch. Nice little touch there. I still laugh at the people that tweet that West Ham is a better team now that Declan Rice is gone.
They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
They're holding
That's
up.
why they've been in relegation battles the last 2 years.
It would have collapsed if they weren't there, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, handball. They're claiming for handball outside the box. There we go. They're driving. Cross in. Shot in. Keeper deflects it out. Defender clears it.
Who's in golf West Ham today then? Do we know?
Areola. Not Hermanson.
Yeah, screwed either. They're both crap goalkeepers anyway, so they're screwed anyway.
So, what is the service that has ABC in it?
Disney.
But I don't see it, and nothing says ABC when I look at the plans. It just says Disney Plus. It says all ESPN networks.
It's gonna show all of the ABC shows next day. So if you watch Grey's Anatomy, it shows on Thursdays at 10 p.m. Then you can watch it next day.
All right. Yeah. No, the boss. That was that was what concerned the boss. She actually said that. So.
Yeah. My mom watches Grey's Anatomy. I've stopped watching it because it's just the same thing over and over.
But it's the last season, or it keeps saying it's the last season, right?
They keep saying it's the last season, but they're not going to end it. I haven't watched the last 2 seasons. Because the characters that they do end up killing off are the characters that I actually wanted to have stay. Like Owen Hunt, I think he deserves to be gone or off the show. But
come on, you've got 4 and 4. You got 4 and 4.
Oh, they're claiming for a penalty.
Put your foot through it. Put your foot. Oh, there's going to be a penalty. That's an easy spot. There, he points to the spot. That was too easy. That was too easy.
Newcastle penalty, yeah.
No, West Ham penalty.
West Ham penalty.
Bloody hell. West Ham actually attacked.
No, they were attacked 4 on 4.
Oh yeah, a defender didn't get the ball. So how things have been played, the defender did not touch the ball. Oh wait, no, his stud got it. They're gonna say no penalty.
Lord, and he's okay. Then he's good. He's gonna be overturned it with no penalty.
See, that's the thing. That's the stupidest rule. Just because you get a touch, it's not a foul.
But you notice, Gary, that's only happened since York against Newcastle. Ironically, since then it's been a rule. Before then,
unless they call it.
I don't think he touches it. That ball never. I don't think that ball changed.
You have the guy that went thigh to thigh with Bowen. He got his foot on the ball.
I don't think. Look at the ball. I don't think it
did not
forward.
Get the ball.
I don't think it. I don't.
Number 2 got the ball. Number 2 got the ball, but number 4 did not.
You cannot see it touch. You cannot see it touch. It should be clear and
But
obvious.
that's what they say. But
No.
they called this in 2 games last week.
No, I hear what
Same
you're
thing
saying.
happened.
You
It
can't
doesn't look
see
like
it
the
touch.
player touches
You
the
can
ball
see
and
his
they
foot move
touch the
towards the
ball.
ball. Like if I'm looking at it, I'm looking. That ball does not change trajectory. The spin on it doesn't stop or anything. It just keeps rolling like it did. Like
I
nobody
don't know. I
touched
think
it.
if they are going to call a
that ball
foul
was
on
not
number
touched.
12, then they need to be calling it on number 4.
No. Yeah. I don't think that ball was touched at all. It's moving. It's moving.
Yeah.
This is have to be sent over. I'm waiting for it now.
I don't know. I don't think so, but anyways, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
He's been sent over.
I'll tell you what he says.
Here's my thing. At some point, the referee should be able to say, "I don't need to look at the video. It's my game. Let me call my game."
Even better, Gary. Go over, have a look, and say, "No, I'm sticking to my decision. I'm the ref."
It's not a mistake.
That happened in 1 game last week where the ref stuck to his guns.
Yeah.
Well, like
once a season, literally.
Yeah, like because at some point you should be able to. Let's keep the game going. I call the penalty. Let's go.
Watch the ball change divot.
Because if a defender is allowed to do that, if they can touch the ball, that means he can just take you out at any time, which I don't. Which encourages dangerous play, which then eventually, like look at his knee. He takes his knee out. I mean, that's dangerous play in itself without even touch of the ball.
Yeah.
Look how he's standing there. He's planted his foot, takes out Bowen's knee. Come on, that's dangerous play if you want to,
Again, this has only been a rule going.
This is taking so long to decide.
Because it's Newcastle. Only since then has it been a rule.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? The VAR is telling him you got to change it, and he should be able to say, "I don't need to change it. I saw what I saw."
That's it.
And he's going to say, "No, it doesn't count." Does he say no? What did he? What?
Player touched the ball, no penalty.
I was explaining it. Yeah.
Newcastle player number 12 touched the ball before he hit the West Ham player. No penalty. It's now the 3rd time this season.
But notice this action was never a situation until the backlash of the Yorker Nick Pope situation. Since then, they've doubled down and go, no, it is a rule. Look, we're consistent now. Look, every time.
Because all that means is as long as you get the ball, it doesn't matter what you do afterwards or before it.
So no, literally,
right?
you could basically what they're saying is you could go for a slide tackle, take the player's ankle with one boot, but as long as your other boot touches the ball and it's seen that
they said player number 12 touched the ball first, so you have to get the ball first and then the player.
Yeah, which I think is stupid.
Okay, in that case, goes for a slide tackle in the foot of. But makes contact with the ball first, but still breaks the player's ankle. That's okay.
Yeah,
he's an excellent guy. He played the ball though.
Yeah.
The Liverpool game hasn't gotten back underway yet.
No,
they are only showing the benches and players huddled together. They aren't showing the pitch, which kind of tells me how bad the injury is.
Yeah, I think they're going to be there for a while. Basically, I think that's done for out for a while as well.
There goes West Ham again. Too much pace on that.
But yeah, on that note, we're going to get ourselves out of here, I think.
Hopefully this Liverpool game they can get something out of it.
Yeah, once it gets back underway again.
But
there's to be a lot of injury time, put it that way, guys. So brace yourselves for that one. So something could happen.
Yeah, they're about to enter the 100th minute, and there were 6 minutes added. The player went down 2 minutes before 90, and there were 6 minutes added. So you're looking at about 8 minutes a game when it gets back underway. 6 to 8.
Yeah.
But I won't see you Tuesday because that's a 12:45 kickoff time.
Yeah, you'll be working.
Yeah, in the office working too, so even better. So thanks guys. Anyone's popped along, all your new faces or the familiar faces as well, both here on this channel and over on watching over on this Arsenal podcast channel and over on George's channel as well, the Arsenal Women's Chat as well. If you've been liking and subscribing to both channels throughout the stream, that'd be thank you, and hope to see a lot more of you going forward. If you want to, now,
mind blank here. Right. So yeah, tonight there's no plans for tonight, as far as I'm aware. No. Only reason I didn't do much today last night because Chelsea brought the life up to the board. I fucking fell asleep, literally. So apologies for that. But yeah, so no plans for any more shows tonight. There's a podcast tomorrow with Liam, Brooksy, and Andy with a special guest. You're going come and check that out. What's it 8:30 tomorrow? 8:30 tomorrow night. Come and check that out. Reviewing the men's game from yesterday. Obviously Champions League on Tuesday, and then obviously with the WSL back, I need to talk to George and Jonesy about the next women's show they're doing and when and where and all that malarkey. So sort that out as well, and then go from basically just go from there. Thursday, so Wednesday might be a show, might be Thursday. Cullen and Jonesy, where Rosie kisses ass every fucking week. If you know, you know. Friday, don't think there's anything planned Friday, as far as I'm aware. And then next weekend, we've got the obviously WS. Was it both games on the same day, aren't they? As well.
Women kick off at
12.
noon.
Yeah.
Then the men kick off at 5:30.
5:30, yeah, UK time, yeah. So Saturday will be two different watch alongs, a bit of a breathing space between the two, thankfully. So yeah, as I say, early kick-off between Arsenal and Chelsea at the Emirates, which could be a potential sellout there, which will be, as I say, we'll cover here on the channel around 11:30. We'll go live and do the usual jazz things there. And then a couple of hours later, after a bit of respite, we'll come back around 4:30, 4:45 for the men's game away to Sunderland. Hope we get 3 points on the board there. Rest of the day will come back as well, late on in the evening on Saturday, and then Sunday we'll figure something out for you guys, basically, depending on how things go on Saturday, both teams respectively. Aside from that, though, thanks for popping along. See you soon, and if you haven't already, hit the like button, share the content around it. You massively appreciate it. It does help out the channel a lot. Until next time, though, guys, as always, one sec, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.